And as we will see, plasticity is important also in other works of Merleau-Ponty. It remains a thread during all his career, in all his books. So I'll give you a little hints about that later on. So in order to elaborate this ontological dimension of the body, which once again is the first time that someone in philosophy is undertaking this task, in order to elaborate this ontological dimension, Merleau-Ponty has organized, and the book bears witness of that, an incredible dialogue between a series of different traditions. Philosophy, of course, classical ontology, of course, mostly Descartes and Kant, as we will see. Phenomenology also, mainly Husserl, as it appears in the preface to the book. Existentialism, and there are many references to Sartre in the book, but also, and this is what is very interesting, sciences like psychology and neurology. So Merleau-Ponty's thinking is, in a certain sense, a kind of mix between philosophy and sciences, and also arts, as we will see. So it's aesthetic, phenomenological, psychological, philosophical, and it's a unique synthesis that precisely does it well, can give you the meaning of plasticity. On page 148 of the book, he says about his own method, what we have discovered, the we is of course himself, what we have discovered through the study of motricity is, in short, a new sense of the word sense. So I like this sentence very much. What we have discovered is a new sense of the word sense. This is how he defines his own findings. There's, of course, in this sentence a play with the word sense that both means sensation and signification. So when it says what we have discovered through the study of motricity, it means that through the study of the movement that comes from psychology, we have discovered something that transforms profoundly sense as signification and meaning, and sense as sensation. And the result of this transformation is plasticity, and more precisely, Merleau-Ponty situates where this transformation of the word sense happens, and where it happens is in perception. Okay, so first we have plasticity as the ontological status of the body, what it means to be a body, and in order to locate where plasticity appears, like phenomenologically, in order to locate where it appears, we have to situate ourselves at the crossing of this new sense of the word sense that is in between sensation and signification, and this in between is what Merleau-Ponty calls perception. So plasticity and perception and the issue of the body are profoundly intertwined. Okay. So what is perception? Perception, this is interesting, is not exactly sensation, right? Sensation is like the frankness of a sensible quality. I see this table or I see this screen. But perception is already a construction. Perception is what gives me not only what I have in front of me, but also around me, even what I don't see. Perception gives me already a synthesis, or what Merleau-Ponty calls a context, or what he calls also a form. That is, I see you, but I perceive you and everything that is around you, even what is in my back, behind my back, even the neighbors above, etc., etc. Okay, perception gives me a sensuous feeling of the organization of my context.